Hello and good Tuesday, May 15th, 2007. I'm Joanne and this is Rocketboom. Today our very own Kenyatta Cheese takes us to Brooklyn to meet two of our favourite guys in New York City, Bree Pettis and Philip Tyrone, to talk about this weekend's Maker Faire.
Hey Joanne, so we're here in the Make office space at Etsy Lab here in Brooklyn, New York, and we're going to meet with Bree Pettis and Phil Tyrone and talk a little bit about Maker Faire, which is May 19th and 20th out in San Mateo, California. So tell me a little bit about Maker Faire.
Maker Faire is like, take anybody, it's like, you know how people go into their basements and they make the most amazing things? Well, this is like everybody's basement in one place.
Yeah, I like to call it a science fair on steroids that you can take your kids to. And I also think it's a great collection of people who do art, science, craft, all the things that you see on not only the Make site, but the magazine, but you know, in meet space physically, so you can go and talk to all these people and explore all the projects and learn something too.
There are workshops as well?
There's so many workshops that the idea is like you can go to Maker Faire and make stuff and learn how to make stuff. Some of the workshops I'm looking forward to are, there's going to be a Mousy the Junk Bot workshop where Gareth Branwin's going to show you how to take a computer mouse and turn it into a little robot.
And we have a couple events too that people can enter. One is a catapult event. So if you've ever built a catapult, you know how much fun it can be flinging, bits of matter around.
Tell me about some of the people who you're expecting there.
Well, one, I'll just pull out the Woz card. Steve Wozniak is going to be there talking about engineering and building the first personal computer.
If folks have stuff they want to bring, they can just bring it on out and just share with folks, which is great, right? What are some of the projects that you know are going to be there?
One of the things I'm looking forward to is Play Day, and that's where we get all this stuff that's recycled, like computer junk and like old technology, and we fill up this huge hall full of junk, and then we just provide a ton of tools and you can go in there and make whatever you want.
There's the Twin Tower Tesla coil, the two big Tesla coils.
Apparently they're 120 feet and they're twins.
Yeah.
And they have the ability to shoot sparks that are 100 feet long towards each other or into the atmosphere,
That's crazy.
That's going to be insane. CycleSide's going to be there too. They're this group of people in San Francisco who take bikes and rip them apart and put them back together, and they make things like a merry-go-round, but instead of horses, it's bikes, and it only works if enough people are like actually bicycling on the merry-go-round.
Okay, so Maker Faire out in San Mateo, California, San Mateo Fairgrounds, May 19th and 20th, and then if you can't make it there, Bree says you must be at the Austin Maker Faire, which is October 20th and 21st later on this year. So
some people have called Maker Faire the Burning Man, that you don't have to spend a week out in the desert to visit. So there's a lot of similar projects, and a lot of the people who go to Burning Man, this is almost like a pre-Burning Man kind of setup for them, where they're testing out some of their projects. So those are the type of weird scenes you'll see inside of Maker Faire. Thank you.
Yeah, come on out, get your make on. It's fun. Bring the whole family.
And someone else's family. It's fine. Drag them along.